Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new video. Today is going to be a different type of video because I'm going to be showing you the most effective and the fastest way to clean a vehicle from my personal experience. This takes about 2 hours, but the finish you get is truly, it's like a brand new vehicle. And I'm going to be showing you all of the materials you will need in this process. And I'm going to be giving you a step, like a tutorial on how to do so. And just starting off with the things you will need, it's pretty obvious. Some type of scrubber for your tires and rims, all-purpose cleaner for interiors, and some type of tire shine. And then you're going to need 3 small microfiber towels, one for like cleaning the actual vehicle, like getting the dirt off, one for the inside, and one for the rims and wheels. And then you're also going to need 2 big drying towels for your vehicle. I'm pretty sure these ones, if I'm not mistaken, these are 3 feet by 2 feet. So they are pretty big. If you have a truck or an SUV, I would recommend using 2 towels. But if you have a smaller vehicle, then 1 towel should do it. But I personally think 2 is better. You're obviously going to need some type of nozzle and a hose, which I have inside. And yeah, the first step I would recommend doing is actually just take out the mats of the vehicle, because it's just gonna make it so much easier to actually clean the vehicle, especially the inside of the vehicle. And yeah, just take out all 4 mats. These are the GMC branded rubberized all-weather mats, and there's not a special way, but I like to clean them a specific way, and that makes them almost brand new again. And as you can see, it's pretty dirty. And also the back ones, they're pretty bad as well. Just take them out and give them a nice good rinse. As I'm talking, the sun has decided to spawn in. The clouds are ending, so oh well, it's whatever. And yeah, just take out all of the mats. That's the first step. Also, I forgot to mention, you're gonna need some type of foam applicator pad. It could be a sponge as well. It works fine for your tire shine, because a cloth just doesn't work well. And yeah, once you have taken out all of your floor mats, just give them a quick little flick to just get the dirt off, the loose dirt off. And then what you're gonna do next, just grab your hose or your water, just make sure they're soaking wet so all of that dirt can get loosened up, and then you can continue on with your next step. So just make sure these mats get nice and wet. And yeah, so moving on to the actual vehicle now. So just like spray the vehicle down. It's not that big of a deal, just like that. Make sure you get the tires and the front and the hood, every single part of the vehicle you get. There we go. Here. The back is pretty dirty, so yeah. Alright, now that you have your vehicle all soaked up, because I don't use any soap, what you're gonna do now is like make sure your cloth is dry and it's clean, and just scrub the vehicle down. Just don't dry it, because the entire goal is to get the stuck on dirt or mud off, and then like just keep applying the water so it doesn't like dry out and it doesn't rub the actual dirt onto the paint of the vehicle. And yeah, just do this for the entire vehicle, because what I'm gonna do is actually get the dirt off the vehicle, and just give it a good rinse after that to make sure it's like actually fully off. And then do your tires last, because your tires have probably the most dirt on them, so you don't want that on your paint. So yeah. Alright, you have given your vehicle a full wash, and cleaned it with a cloth to get all of that grime out. Now what you're going to do is just give the vehicle one last water spray, especially if there's quite a bit of sunlight, because you don't want it to dry out. What you're going to do is just grab your nozzle or something and just give it one good spray. And so after a grueling 30 to 40 minutes later, this is the result. And I can't even lie, it turned out really good despite the sun. Alright, what you're gonna do now is grab something like this, a brush, okay? And then make sure it's really, really wet. So you can see it's still dripping, and put some soap or something soap inside so you actually clean the tires. And then what you're gonna do is just scrub these tires, scrub tires and the rims, and make sure you get like these types of things out. You can't really go inside the rim, but yeah, make sure you get it nice and clean so that the tire shine can go on, and it's gonna really, really work, and it's gonna look really, really nice. Alright, so about 15 minutes later, I got all 4 tires and they look really, really clean, but you can see it's still like, it's not shining, which is why we're gonna use the tire shine I have right over here. And you're gonna need a sponge and use the soft or the spongy side of it. Don't use the other side, it's gonna leave streaks. And make sure it's actually damp. It's not like, make sure it's not soaking wet, but make sure it's not like absolutely dry. And then pour spray some on, and then apply it to your tires in a circular motion. And yeah, that's what you're gonna do next with your tire shine, and I'll get back to you once I'm done. Alright, so one tire is done, and I can't even lie, it looks really good. Especially it's not in the sun right now, you can't like tell. So about 20 minutes later, I can't even lie, this turned out like factory finish. And now your vehicle is moved, we get to the fun scrubbing part. So you can see the mats are slightly wet, make sure they're damp again. And then grab the same brush you used to wash your tires, make sure it's clean though. Put a bit of soap on it, or like some type of cleaning soap, I guess, and then just scrub. Make sure to do about 5 minutes per mat. Alright, now I am done washing these mats. As you can see, they are pretty wet, so just leave them somewhere. Just don't leave them on the ground because there's lots of pebbles, and these are wet. The pebbles are gonna stick to the mat, which is gonna look really bad. Alright, so before you get started with anything, these are your supplies which you're gonna need. But before everything, you're actually gonna be vacuuming the entire vehicle essentially. Alright, next step, really simple. Just take this and just spray it onto your door sills, onto your pedal, and then on your pedals as well, right over there, just like that. Really, really easy, and nothing complicated. Put your soap you brought out, put that just a little bit on there, and then a bit on your actual cleaning thing, just like that. And then just scrub. Don't scrub it too much, but make sure you get just like everything cleaned up over here. Let's open the door a little bit, and then on your pedals, so that's nice and clean. That's our main focus over here. On your actual pedals, there we go. Just like that. That's pretty easy. And then what you're gonna do now is take your a dirty one. Make sure like you have some type of identification. Mine is just a little bit ripped. This is gonna be like my more rough use one. So just put it here. Yes. There we go. That easy. Just clean that, and then it's gonna look really, really nice. You can see the Denali, the logo there, and then just dead pedal over here, just like that, and then clean your actual pedal, just like so. Put your gas pedal, and boom, that looks already really, really nice and clean. And once the mat is inside, it's gonna look even better. Just do this for all sides of the vehicle, the doors and like that. And yeah, just make sure you get everything. Like there's a little bit of stuff here, just get that, and boom, for all 4 sides. And then we get to the inside, and then at last the engine bay, and we're done. Alright, now you have cleaned your door sills and stuff. This gets really easy from here. You just need your all-purpose cleaner and a towel, and that is it for the detail. The vehicle was absolutely disgusting to begin with. Now it is clean, basically brand new. The inside, I'll show you. This is drying there, but you can see the mat is clean. The inside is clean, the steering wheel, dash, everything else. And yeah, this is, in my opinion, the best way to wash a car. Takes like 2.5 hours, if you're quick 2 hours, and it's really cost effective, and yeah, it's just good. And so if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, to share, and yeah, to like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.